everybody. I'd like to thank you first for watching my videos. And you're always welcome to like and subscribe. And make an honest comment what you think. But today I'm going to talk about Kamala Harris and the useful idiots. You know, those poor hurricane victims are not going to receive much money, sounds like, from the government. $750. But they're giving these migrants more than what the American people receive. They're getting those free motel. Then New York, they cost $1,000 a day. You know, one of the finest hotels you can go to there. You know, and that's $5,000 a week. And plus they're getting, I've seen reports up maybe up to $5,000 for food. And plus cash. I read an article one time. You can probably find it on the internet. It's titled "The Useful Idiots," and it goes something like this: control the wealth, control the people, control the healthcare, control the people. They put fear in these people. That's why a lot of these people keep voting for those kind of people, because they live in fear. But yet, when it comes to medical, people are told, well, we got to get it authorized first so you can get that kind of treatment or that x-ray you needed or the MRI, or else they won't pay for it. And I watch videos, they're talking about the government is going to take over that area. It got wiped out by the hurricane because the lithium in the ground. I saw a video. The guy showed us a sample of lithium that he bought, a 10-pound bag. When he got it, was like $9. He says now, if you were to go buy that much, it would cost you $1,200. Okay, they use it for a lot of things, like in your TV sets, the catalytic converters in your car. That's why they're cutting off the catalytic converters on your car. They can get that lithium. Yeah. Trump would be a better choice. I don't agree with Trump on everything. I don't agree random search on people. You know, people walking down the street and a cop pulls up and starts harassing them, wanting to search them, check their pockets, accusing them of being on drugs. But the people they work for are into drugs. I mean, why is Hunter Biden allowed to hang around the White House? Remember they found some cocaine in there? He's probably not the only one that has that problem hanging around there. But now people should be able to walk down the street and not be harassed. Now I see if an officer who dealt with a person before, you know, arrested them for drugs before, and I can see them checking them out, see if they're carrying any drugs or weapons, because they busted them before on that, you know. But don't go up to people you never met before and start falsely accusing them. I don't agree with that part. But yeah, they want to take over all that land. That's what they're talking about. And how many people died? They're not giving them the actual count. I just saw it a little while ago. They got like 4 refrigerated trucks full of bodies. Yeah, in body bags. So, and all the cars are made the way they want them to be built. To me, the electronics is just another device just to go out to make that car run bad. When the old cars didn't have that, and I had friends that owned smog shops that did emission testing on cars, and they would say there for a while the new cars were not as passing as well as the old cars did. But anyhow, sure that like these motorcycles nowadays, they got more horsepower, but they got all kinds of computer junk. I like the old ones better, but maybe that's why they're bringing in all those migrants into our country, because the government sees them as the useful idiots. Yeah, control them, give them this, and they'll do what they want. We got people living in the streets, homeless. Oh, they may get a shelter, but then they got to deal with other idiots and things like that. Or the migrants, they're getting money maybe to buy a house. You know, there's a little city out there called Slab City, out towards Palm Springs. Used to be a government military base, but now it's been tore down, and the government said people can go live there. Instead of taking their motorhomes away, they should hook a tow truck to them and tow them straight to Slab City, have them live there, because you take the motorhome away, they'll still be in that same city and sleeping on sidewalks, living in tents, sidewalks smelling like piss. Yeah, when they avoid all of that, just take them on out there to Slab City, and they could build a little convenience store there for them. You know, they can go there, buy their food and water and other things they need. Oh, I know, I'm telling you, don't be an useful idiot for the government. All right? Because what all they're doing, they're using money to control the people. And once they get in office, they don't care. Forget that. Kamala's saying a lot of things, but it don't mean it's going to happen. You know? Just making promises that may never come forward. You know? And you got to see the proof in the pudding. You know, actual proof. But a fine example of how they think of the American people is, look what's going on with those people who lost everything in those hurricanes. I'm a flood victim myself, but it was never nothing like this what those people went through. And the little city I live in, and around the lake, they shut it down to the people that lived in the town, that nobody could go along down to the lake. Yeah. Now, the only way you can go down to the lake if you go to a designated area or a campground. The campgrounds are not as fun as they used to be. It's all RV. They even took away the fire rings. I don't think you're allowed to have campfires anymore. But it used to be that you can drive all around the lake, no problem, and nobody did anything to you. Now you go down there, you get punished. Maybe they're bringing in all those migrants because they're going to plan to use them. Go work in the mines, digging up all that lithium. Yeah. Take a look at a lot of your city workers, like your Caltrans. Look at your gardeners. Yeah. You keep saying migrants are better workers than the American people. And other people put down the homeless because, you know, maybe it is what turned them to be that way is the way the business employers are. Spreading the lies because they can hire a migrant for half the price what American people want. Yeah. Well, if you're going to vote, think about this. Do you want to be one of Kamala Harris's useful idiots? Or you want to be a person who voted for Trump has more of a chance to prosper